Hey guys, I learned about new Talon animation cancel, and I wanted to show you guys. It's on Reddit. A guy named Rick12Z found this out, not me. I actually think I might have done this before, I just never realized it was like an animation cancel. Just to make this clear, the whole point of an animation cancel is it's supposed to save time and cancel an animation. Stuff like what used to be Talon's QE, where you'd Q and then you'd run through the wall instead of E through it. That's not an animation cancel, but I do like to call it that because I used to think that was Talon's only animation cancel. Also note that I'm not sure if it works anymore because I've been trying to do that for the past like 20 minutes in practice tool and it hasn't been working. I don't know if I fixed it or if it's like more situational to proc than I thought it was, but I've done this before, definitely. I just haven't been able to reproduce it in practice tool. So basically, aside from that, you know, there's Talon's W flash. That's like more of like a flash combo, you know. I don't think you're canceling anything. You can Q flash and flash Q. Can you tell which one's which? I can't either because there's no difference. The only difference is if they flash the same frame as you flash and you Q, and then you Q flash instead of flash Q, then your Q goes off. But if you flash Q, then your Q doesn't go off. Well, that's just like super small stuff, right? Anyways, the animation cancel. Basically, if you want to do something like, let's say you want to E over this wall and then you want to Q this minion, right? What you can do is you can E and then you can Q. But that takes a while because you have to land. What you can also do is you can QE. I think I've done this. I just never realized how much time it actually saves. But it's actually really big if you look at it very closely. You see how you skip the entire landing part? I can show that again. Let's say you E then Q this minion. Or you can QE. And it's very small, but it's slightly faster. That's pretty cool. Now Talon has an animation cancel. EQ. And QE. And it's much more noticeable on the bigger walls. This is QE versus like EQ. I was spamming Q the whole time there, and it took forever to go off. So this is pretty exciting because now Talon has an animation cancel. And now people who say, oh hey, Talon's like super easy and has no animation cancels. Well, technically he does. It's just not always very useful. Anyways, the requirement to do this is you need the target to be in your Q range as you land. So let's say the target's here and you want to like QE. It's not gonna work, right? But aside from that, it's pretty consistent. You'll notice it more on the bigger walls. The small walls, for some reason, seem to have like a smaller landing, like stuck period. I think, I'm not sure, it's something I've noticed. I'm not sitting here trying to time these. But this is useful where if the enemy is like max range Q and like right here, and then if you were to EQ, they'd be out of your range. But if you QE, like you're able to hit them. Just because it saves like 0.1 seconds. Anyways, I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if this is like common Talon knowledge. I don't think it is because people on our Talon mains were surprised too. I was talking to some other Talons. One of them said they knew it, but I definitely didn't. So anyways, pretty cool. Just wanted to share this with you guys. I'll see you guys next time.